Do you dare to show up and let yourself be seen when you don't know the outcome? To have the courage to fully engage, to lean into the risk, uncertainty, and emotional exposure that is a part of being an athlete and your performance. This is what vulnerability is all about, and being vulnerable is a necessity to high performance. In this video, we're going to talk about vulnerability and really looking at ways that you can lean into being more vulnerable, which I mentioned earlier is a necessity to high performance. You need to embrace vulnerability, and it's interwoven in being an athlete. It's a part of the equation, and you have to be okay with this part of the equation. And so in this video, we're going to look at the practice of gratitude as one of the ways that can help you to lean into being vulnerable. And one of the reasons why gratitude is such an important part of vulnerability is because it can kind of help us stay connected to joy. And joy is one of the most vulnerable emotions that we can feel. And so we need to be able to be grateful on a consistent daily basis for what is happening or what we have or what's going on in our life, and to really try to move maybe a little bit past some of the superficial things, but even some of the small little things that are going on in your life can help you stay connected to joy, to being grateful, because on your path, on your journey, there's going to be a lot of rough patches, a lot of moments, a lot of times where maybe it's not the most fun, or you're not enjoying yourself the most, and that's because, you know, sometimes some of the things you've got to do are just not things that maybe you love to do. But you can still be grateful for the moments that you have, for the moment that is maybe a tough learning lesson, to really feel that gratitude and take a moment to pay attention and to be grateful for the things that maybe aren't as obvious that are going to help you on your path. And so, as I mentioned, this ability to really lean into fully engaging, which is a huge part of vulnerability as an athlete, to the risk, uncertainty, emotional exposure, to let yourself fully show up and be seen when you don't know the outcome, is all about what sports are about, right? You don't know what's going to happen when you step onto that field or into your competition, and you are displaying what you have, your work. And so that can be very hard to do, to really fully engage and just let yourself be seen when you don't know what's going to happen. And so finding those moments of gratitude can help you lean into that vulnerability and therefore help you really be the athlete that you are capable of being.